Hi everyone, welcome to Cheerful Journey channel. I'm Audrey and today I would like to share with you a flip through video for my January 2019 bullet journal spread. So it's just quite fast because just like that, we're done with the first month of 2019. Nonetheless, it's nice to look back and see how I managed to spend my time during the first month of the year. What I like about keeping a bullet journal is that it gives me the opportunity to look back on how I spent my month. So without further ado, let's check and join me as I look back on the month of January. Okay, so far these are my year in photos. Okay, for the month of January, I chose to put this photo because I passed the civil service examination, professional level. Actually, I took the exam last November and then I just got the result this January. So for me, this is one of the highlights of my month. But I'm just happy that I was able to pass because I didn't have the time to review that much or to prepare that much for this exam. So thank God that I was able to pass this exam. So that achievement is something that I am really grateful and thankful for. So I placed it there. Okay, books that I've read. So for the month of January, I was quite lax because I think it took quite some time for me to get back to the grind of working and going back to the gym. And at the same time, I got sick of flu. So I spent most of the time recuperating. So I just finished a book. You Can't Send a Duck to Eagle School by Mac Anderson. So at least I was able to read a book for the month. And then for my Bible reading log, I was able to finish 3 books of the Bible. I was able to finish Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus. So right now, I'm reading the book of Numbers. Hopefully, I could finish the entire Bible for 2019. And movies I've seen, I had this time towards the end of January when I enjoyed watching Netflix videos. So whenever I'm on my way to work or I'm at the gym, I'm doing the elliptical, I'm watching Netflix. So it's just quite funny because I enjoyed watching the 90s or the film in the 90s or maybe earlier. I watched the Bridget Jones' Diary, Sleepless in Seattle, Love Happens, Pretty Woman, Just Go With It. So I was able to finish those 5 movies from Netflix for the month of January. For my habit tracker, I read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times for the month of January for my Bible reading. I think I need to improve on this one. And for my exercise, I exercised 4, 5, 6, 7 times out of the 31 days in January. And this is something that I'm proud of because I was able to accomplish my target for the month of January. I was able to fill out my savings tracker. And I'm just happy and grateful for it. And this time, January at a glance. So this is one of my favorite sections of this journal or this bullet journal because it gives you a glimpse on how your January went or how I was able to spend my January. Okay, first is this office lunch out. During the first work day of 2019, so my boss asked us to or invited us all to lunch at the Mall of Asia, and we had fun. And on January 8th, I found out that I passed the civil service examination, and I'm just so happy about it. So definitely that is one of the highlights of my month. And then this time on January 13, I had this mother-daughter bonding with my mom. We went to our favorite clinic, Luminous Clinic in BGC. They are one of the best, if not the best, derma clinic in the Philippines. So we had our pampering session. And then we also went to SM Aura for lunch after that. Although the month of January is not all smiles and rainbows and happiness, because on January 19, our dog, Hershey, she's a pit bull. She's our dog for 8 years. She died during that day. And it was a very emotional time for the family because she's been a part of the family for years. So that's it. And on the 26th, we were invited to watch the coronation night of the Miss Intercontinental, and we got the lower box seat, and we're very grateful for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Intercontinental 2018 is...
And it was a historical night because that was the first time that the Philippines, yay, Miss Philippines won in the Miss Intercontinental competition. So I went with Paolo and with Apples. And then in January 22, I was able to book and pay for a trip abroad, which I will not be disclosing at the moment, but I am very excited for this one. So basically, that is what those are the highlights of my January. Okay. Although I added this one. I added the notes section and my bills tracker to help me track of the payments and the due date. So basically, those are all my spread or my inputs for the month of January. I hope that you enjoy this one. I think this is the first time that I showed the spread after I wrote on it or after the entire month. So let me know if you enjoyed videos such as this. So that's it for now. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to join me again next time in my wonderful world of Cheerful Journey. Bye!